Hey guys, welcome back to Scrap Metal Garage. First episode in 2022. Now the holidays are over. I'll be trying to get an episode out every week for you guys. Haven't gotten out for a while. Just been flat out with holidays and family, as I'm sure most of you have as well. But yeah, so we'll get started on this episode, and I think you will like what we got going on. So, for those of you who follow my Instagram, you'll know what this next project is. But here it is anyway. It's a 92 EB XR8. It's a 5-speed manual. It's only got 160,000 Ks, I think, on the clock. Yeah, the body's real rough. Needs a lot of paint, rust. That's the worst of the rust. One in every door jamb, but not the worst. Now it's a Brock Special mock-up. It's not an original Brock Special. They didn't make V8s. You got the lips on the bars, the side skirts, and the front bar. Front bar's a bit not good. Well, look inside. Yeah, it stinks in here. It's got a sunroof, it's factory option, electric windows factory optioned. There's your little 5-speed. Seat rails are seized. Gotta unseize them. The bottom of the seats have collapsed. Gonna try and fix them. A lot of dirt, but no tears really. Some spiders. We'll probably end up replacing the carpet. They don't cost much and it stinks. Roof liner needs doing. Got some mould growing on the roof there. And yeah, just some plastic trimmings need replacing. And a general good cleanup all over. Here's your rust here for this door jamb. That's not all the way through yet, so that's good. Nothing on the door, that's good. Now it is fairly straight. I did polish a couple of bits. See, I polish here, and then it goes not shiny again. Mirrors are, well, they're not missing, but they're broken. They're there. Missing the electric window switch. You get them. The lid. I mean, this is probably stuffed. Oh, looks like it's just missing the lid. Someone must have stolen it. This is the remote for the aftermarket alarm. I don't know if it works. It's going to be an adventure. Yeah, a lot of this crap hanging down. Yeah, seats rusty. Can't even move it. Messy wiring. It's going to be fun. Ah, okay, 129,000. Some aftermarket Momo steering wheel. But seen better days. Nearly threw the door into the Touareg. Cat. See the seats, full bucket spec now. The foam's just falling out the bottom. There was rust on this one. Yeah, here, all along the bottom here. I've looked underneath and doesn't seem to be pretty bad there. Can you move? Stupid. Yeah, that's the worst here. Ooh, crunchy. Alright, I'll go around the other side. Alright, passenger's front. Tint needs to come off. A little bit of rust down there. Yeah, crunchy. Alright, just some surface rust. But I'll take all the kick panels off, whatever they're called. Little flower. Yeah, there's the mirrors. Cut them off. broke off, so they were hanging off and scratching everything. Oh, I must be blind. The electric switch is there. It's not what's missing. It's this one. How did I not see that? I bet you all saw it when I was pointing it out just before. I thought I'm an idiot. Yeah, everything's rusty. I kind of have suspicions that... Oh, I'm missing the glove box. That maybe it was sitting in some water, up to the seat rails. That's why they've collapsed and they don't move. Explain all the rust in these areas. We'll find out anyway. Either I bought a lemon or bought something good. Yeah, okay, yeah, wow. Clean that up before the inspection. Now the sunroof, it's Perspex and it doesn't really seal. So I'm gonna have to get glass installed, because that's not gonna cut it. Some rust here. Clear coat's gone. This is the worst. And the door jams. It's a nice big hole. That's gonna, oops. Take some repairing to do to fix it. Everything's seized. Yeah. What if this car wasn't fully underwater? Just looking at the back speakers. I might have bought a lemon here. Some rust here. Mold. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Well, they're not seized. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go along. Besides clearing the rust, it's not any big damage. Besides, the front's been hit. See there? Bonnet's pushed up. There's your Brock front bar. And this guard's pushed in here. And this is broken off the bar. Looks like someone's tried to repair it before, so I'll just end up getting another front bar and taking the lip off and putting it on the other front bar when I get it all painted. Headlights are missing. Don't know why. I thought the guy I bought it from said they'll be in the car, but they're not. Alright, let's get the bonnet open. I'll show you more rust. Alright, engine bay. See, everything's a little bit corroded. Yeah, so we got rust here. All the way through, these aren't even connected. So I need to get that welded up. Not sure if I'll drill out the spot welds, get the whole panel replaced. Or just get those bits patched. It's the same, this side's worse. I've never seen it rust like that before. But yeah, it is a V8, it is a manual. It's quite rusty. And it's going to take a bit to get on the road, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it done. Alright, well the first thing we have to do is we'll see if the motor's seized. I haven't even tested it. I was told it wasn't. Alright, we'll get that panel off. Hopefully those screws aren't too rusty. Alright, sprayed them all up. Got that one out. They're all loose, these ones. But what you're going to do is when you spray them, Just work them back and forth. Don't just rip them out, especially they've been sitting for a long time. Get the WD-40 or whatever lubricant you use to get into the threads. Alright, I'll bring you back when I've taken it off. Alright, the cover's off. Yeah, it's a bit shit. It's dusty and spider webs, but it's very rusty as well. Disintegrated plastics. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look that bad actually. Yeah, what? Help me to understand what your problem is. Got it. Let's have a look at a random one. Can't see in there. Well, we can. It's shiny. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, alright. Maybe it's by the beach a long time. That did come from Queensland. Was trucked down. I saw it online for months and months and months. I thought it would be a good project. So I sold my XR8. And here we are. I have a car that doesn't run. I'm always doing smart things. These rubbers look a bit... What is that even? Is it a breather? It's not the fuel line, is it? No, that's the fuel line there and there. I'm not sure what that one is. Might just be a vacuum hose. Oh. Yeah, that's crunchy. Yeah, it's a vacuum. Runs down here to this one. Okay, so didn't really allow me any more room to get down there. My belt is finished. No wonder. Oh yeah, that's bad. It's so crusty. See, now this looks corroded, like the plugs and that. Well, it's plastic, it's not going to corrode, but... No, it's a weird one. Everything looks like that. Oh, we'll figure it out as we go. I checked the oil. Besides being old and stinky, it's not... There's no water or anything in there. What's that down there? I don't know. It's got some paint on it. It's for something. Yeah, alright. How am I going to turn this? I can't even get into that bolt. I can't. These go all the way around, don't they? Yeah, you can't. You can't take these off without taking the fan off. You know what? I have to take the radiator out first so I can get in there. Or I just hook a battery up and see what happens. I know what to do. I'll check a spark plug. Alright, this is cylinder 1. The outside's rusty, but a little bit of rust. I did manage to turn the harmonic balancer by hand by pulling up here on the belt. It moved a little bit and then stopped. So I can got a little bit of rust in the cylinders where it's just hitting it and stopping. Should be able to break that free. Alright, I'm gonna take the rest of these spark plugs out and check them all out. Maybe throw some WD-40 down there. Alright, all the spark plugs are out. The outsides are rusty, but they're all pretty well the same focus. Not sooty. It's probably even running a bit too lean. Yeah, so gonna order 1, 2, 3, 4, and I sprayed all the cylinders up with some WD-40. Same on this side. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they'll look like the other side really. Alright, now, doesn't look too bad in here either. I'm going to clean up here, that's just rust. Same as this one. I'll throw a battery in and I'll see if she cranks. A bit worried about that aftermarket alarm though. Might see if I can get a battery in this. See if I can't get it working. Alright, clean them all up. They're new nuts I had. This part's still rusty and crap, but where it bolts on it's clean. Yeah, so I thought the battery from the XD was going to be the same, but it's a round post, so long window is file it square, drill a hole through it, and it'll be the same. When I say square, I mean just the outside and inside, so it's still got the round bit edges here, and then it can go back in the XD until I get a battery for the EB, or maybe I'll get another one for XD and just keep this in EB. But I've done it before, it works, so I'll get that done. Well, took the remote apart, and this is the battery. It's exploded in there. It was taped in with that, and this is corroded and snapped off. It's all pretty buggered, so that's probably going to be an issue. So I guess I'll just hook the battery up and see what happens. Got the keys here. Battery's on. Can't smell anything electrical. Let's have a look inside. Alright, come in here and the battery light's on, even though the key's not in, so that's something. Key's in. Okay. There's no ignition barrel stuffed. Yeah, it's not. And this key is stuffed as well. They filed it down for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, disconnected the battery. This barrel's, it's fucked. It's just turning, nothing's clicking. When I connect the battery, it comes up as if it's on the on position, so I need to take it out. I did try the windows. The back windows work up and down a little bit, and that door was trying to, that window, and this one wasn't trying, the driver's. So I'll check the fuses, open up the fuse box. Looks pretty crusty in there. This one fell out. Don't know where that was. Yeah, so I might take all the fuses out and just clean them up and go from there, and then take this barrel out. See if I can't not use the key for now. That escalated. Hey guys, next day. Had to go G-Pull it. It's a self-serve records. And yeah, I found a scored a couple of things. So, got another fuse panel, not corroded. It is a pain in the ass to get out. The car got out of the dash was already in pieces. It was a bit easier, but still hard. So I don't know if I'm going to replace that or just try and clean the one up that's in the car. Not sure. And then I managed to score this. Never happens. Keys and all in it. Some blue paint. Yeah, it looks like a rebuilt unit. Already had the screws cut so you can screw them out. Otherwise, it just, I'm not sure what you call them. Yeah, you got to cut them so you can use it like a flathead. Yeah, it's yeah, some sort of rebuilt one, but it works. It works two-handed. That's for the boot. I didn't bother grabbing the boot lock because they're different. I think, I don't know. I probably could have made it work, but it even came with a remote, and you guys know how hard these are to come by. I think I got the battery or something. Oh, it's probably too little. We'll see. Anyway, they can maybe cut out that aftermarket immobilizer out of the thing. Alright, well, first thing I want to do is stick that one in and see if we get any engine turnage. Yeah, I got the bottom cover off, and just as I thought, see it? Classic. See the back here? Comes out. That's a problem. That's a common problem with the Fords, with the ignition barrels. A lot of cars are that to me. That one's solid. So yeah, we're going to continue to get this one out and then get the new one in. Alright, top cover is off. Now, these are the two screws I was telling you about. See how there's nothing for a tool to take them off? And there must be some special Ford tool or something. But that's what everyone does to get them out. Just cut it. Now, because they're sunken in there, I'm just going to get an angle grinder. I don't care if I damage all this because I have all the replacement there anyway. Might just cut it here and cut it along here. So yeah, there and there, and then just bend it around. It should pop off. Another thing is, this is obviously for all the, see, it just fell apart. Came off the back, all this stuff came out. This is, yeah, obviously for the aftermarket alarm system. So maybe if I unplug it all, it'll bypass it and go back to normal, hopefully. Should do. Should just be connected here and that's it. Alright. The bearings came out too. Yeah, alright. Cut this out and go from there. Right, new barrel's in. Haven't plugged that one in. I think it's just for the lights anyway. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, I better find out where that goes. There's a whole mess of wiring under here for this immobilizer. Pull that crap out. Just cut it off. I was sure none of it's factory. That's all the aftermarket crap. Big bunch of shit over there. And I follow it into the engine bay and get rid of it. That's just an earth. Go somewhere. Alright, pop the bonnet, hook the battery up and see what happens. Alright, battery is on. Let's see what happens. Ooh. See, I'll look into the fuse box. And the gear. You guys heard it. Alright, getting power to the starter motor, but it's sticky, it's not popping out. Might give it a couple bangs and see if it cranks. I'm excited. Alright, starter motor's no good. I'm going to have to take that out and get another one or clean it up, try and rebuild it. In the meantime, I'm going to just clean up the fuses, the fuse box, see if I can't get some lights to work and Other things, so far, everything that works is electric windows. So let's give that a go. Alright, clean them all up, replace all the relays. Still nothing happens. No hazards. Then it happens in the gauges is the fuel goes all the way to full and then back to zero. A little bit of oil pressure comes up. That's it, nothing else moves, no battery. Well, that's about it. When I get the lights, but nothing else works. The fans worked for a second. They didn't work, then they did work, then they didn't work. So I don't know. None of this works. This is one I took from You Pull It. That's the one from the car. I was just trying it out, see if this was no good, but still doesn't work. I think, what is that, the door lock one? I can't remember. Makes noises. Must be the door lock. The wipers work. Ouch. Yeah, I got this window came down. It won't go up. Gotta clean the switch out probably. That one doesn't work. That one does. Did. What did? None of them work now. I blow a fuse. Oh, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll keep digging. There's no lights, but I was checking the brake lights and nothing worked anyway. Then I popped the boot. And there were no globes anyway. I just put this one in and it still doesn't work. So yeah, it's going to be a long road. The other rims. Two of them, I got 2 bolts to hold in here. See that one in there's snapped off in there. And one's missing completely. Oops. So I have to figure that out. Boot's a bit rusty there, but it's not too bad in here. There's no rust. This one's so weird. I have no idea why it would have rusted there. I'm taking this off, and there's no other rust anywhere in there. Don't know. Alright. Might check the fuses and relays out in the engine bay. I'm not even getting fuel pump sound or anything. That could be burnt out, I don't know. I mean, they're not the worst. It's pretty dirty. Let's see if I've got some spares. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, replace them. Whites and greys are actually the same, just different colour. I got hazards working. Yeah, this one too. Close the. This one had a globe but it wasn't working. I just wriggled it and it started working. You see it's all rusty. So yeah, I don't need to put one on there. At least know they're working. The indicators weren't. Alright guys, got to end the video there. Made some progress today. I'm just out of time. Got some things to work. Yeah, next video I'll probably rip the starter motor out, see if I can't get the engine cranking. I sprayed some more WD-40 in the cylinders, so well, that's it. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll be back in a week, so I'll film another one then. Hopefully by then I'll get it running. Well, cranking at least. I've got to pick these up. Set of 4, that style. One center cap missing, but I'm pretty sure the one on the AU rim's the same size, so no problems. Okay, tread. Just want to put them on for now. This is mixed match of 14-inch rusty wheels, an AU rim, and a BA Falcon spare on that side. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry we couldn't get it cranking today, but got the starter motor making some noise, which is a bonus. And yeah, hopefully next time we'll get it running a bit more. Alright, if you like the episode, like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, guys.